Okay, I assume I can be heard. No one's in the Hangout at the moment, so I'm gonna just get started on the first couple things. I believe I've got. Okay. I think, if I'm not mistaken, on the video, where am I? Okay. All right, so I think we've got that. The README. Starter code is in Ruby intro. I've got that available. When you're all done, you can submit the single file to the autograder. You can test each of the 3 parts separately. The files, the line numbers in the RSpec error report will give you guidance. Okay, so all right, let's go to number 1 here. Array hashes and numerals. Check the Ruby documentation on array. I can grab this thing. Got that. Define a method sumArray that takes an array of integers as an argument and returns the sum of its elements. For an empty array, it should return 0. All right, so I guess we will try that first. To run the RSpec code on this first one, should get an error, and we do. So your expect sum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to be a kind of fixed num expected nil. Okay, so now we just need to begin. Now, I already watched the video, and technically I know the answer, so I suppose we could just hop right in here, and we could just say, what was it? Was it inject? And then default or starting value, then what operator we wanted to pass in. Was that it? Yes, that was the first one. Hey, now I am going to go ahead. Oops, not that one. I'm going to get the redoc array core API spinner RSpec documentation. Where was it? Hash array. Oh, core 0. I am not sure why I can't find the. Okay, interesting. Okay. But as we saw in the video, this one specifically was the enumerable. And we want 230, and we want class and enumerable. Let's make these modules close. And hash. All right, so the second one, let's see, the error on the second example Is it this one? Part 2. Define a method max2sum, which takes an array of integers as an argument and returns the sum of its two largest elements. For an empty array, it should return 0. For an array with just one element, it should return that element. So we have a test to run. And we can go ahead and run that test, and it's going to give us failures. Okay, all 4 returns direct sum. Works even if two largest values are the same. Returns 0 if array is empty. Returns the value of the element. Okay, let's go over here and try stuff. What could we go here? max2sum. Let's have a look at the array. Arrays. B-search. No, let's not do that. Find minimum undefined payload. Search, collect. Okay, no. Last. Doesn't map do this? No, it does not. Place, reverse. Size, that's just the size. Turns out, so we're starting at the start index or for late elements. Sort. So we could sort it. If we sorted we sort backwards, the first 2 will be the largest. All right, so let's try that. So sort. How did we do that again? There's also a sort by and enumerable. Okay. First n elements sort by. I guess we would do that. X, Y. And I guess we'd want to do that. And then we could do inject. But we only want the 2. We could do, I suppose we could do, how do we take only the first 2? Slice. It's elements given by X. Slice. Or size. If we just want A and B, don't want slice. Just want the drop, maybe. We want to add the first two. I'm probably doing this way harder than it needs to be, but let's see. Combination collect. No, not collect. First. Okay, we can do. All right, so we could do first and then two. So we could do just do sum first two. That's just going to make another array of the first two. So I guess we could make just convert that. And return. This is like the most literal way to do this, I would think. Oh, there. All right, two of our tests. If array is empty, returns value if it's just one element. Okay. So we could put an if blah. We could put return if. That would be that. Oh, return 0. All right. Maximum returns the value of the element if just one element. So I guess we could say return array 0 if array.length or array.size, I guess, is 1. A whole lot for just this. Okay, huzzah, yay. All right, so there's that. Then the third one. This is the test we need to run. Okay, let's have a look quickly. Define a method, sum to n, that takes an array of integers and an additional integer, n, as arguments and returns true if any two elements in the array of integers sum to n. We should return false for any value n by definition on associated tens. Additional integer returns true, so it's a Boolean. Any two integers sum to n. Wait, sum to n. I guess I'm not exactly familiar. Okay. Sum to n array. So if any two elements in the array of integers sum to n. So let's have a look at the arrays. Does collect do this? We haven't looked here. Each entry. Slice when. Okay, let's see here. Sort. I don't think a sort's going to do that. What's the chunk array? Letter. Oh, I really, really hope that was recording that whole time. I'd feel really, really bad if that were not the case. All right, well, maybe I wasn't. the other one that might be helpful? README hash. Yeah, the hash probably would have helped me on number 2, I bet you. Okay, well, let's focus on the one at hand. Oh. Count. Count cycle. Inject. Define the takes and array of images. Returns true. Sum to n. So let's just try one. Let's just do one here. I need to know what to go through. I need to go through some flatten. Oh, this is not the right one. Select. Set a find all, each with index. I am running out of time, so I'm probably going to stop this broadcast today. And in fact, I think I might have messed up the first big chunk of it by not presenting to everyone. So I will have to see if the recording went through, and I'll put this in the YouTube URL into the homework section, and we'll go from there. All right, thanks.